Who'd you guys vote for, like, deep down?
I voted for Trump.
Hey, well, what are you? Are you, like, Mexican or something?
I'm Filipino.
Does your people feel like you betrayed them?
No, my whole family. I'm fifth generation Filipino-American. My great grandfather worked his ass off to get his citizenship.
So if my estimates on the timeline are correct, this person's grandpappy moved over to the United States during the colonial period of the Philippines. When Filipinos were part of the United States of America, they did not need a visa to move stateside. The multiple Filipinos who moved to the US during this time period, once again, they were technically American citizens, just like Puerto Ricans are technically American citizens. You know, this is very important, and I do understand that a lot of Americans do not learn this in schools because the entire colonial period is kind of erased from curricula. Now, another thing that you have to keep in mind, though, is that there was a Philippine exhibit where Filipinos were hired to act as essentially zoo animals for non-POC audiences. So these people would be, during the day, working at the zoo, and then after hours, go home. I've shown pictures of this before, but there's multiple articles on this that you could read. So even though they were technically American citizens, they did not view them as equals. This is very important to keep in mind. A lot of Filipinos from this time period were pointing out how they were flabbergasted at the economic disparity. The United States invaded the Philippines against the will of the natives and then was sending over money to develop the country. However, this money was directly funneled to US-based oligarchs. Folks like the Forbes family got extraordinarily wealthy from this. William Cameron Forbes, for example, was the Governor General of the Philippines, and his family was also active in Western colonialism in China. The then newly founded Del Monte Corporation, also from the United States, made a lot of money because of colonialism in the Philippines, because suddenly they were massive landowners who could just do whatever on Philippine soil. You probably have heard of Dole and the pineapples in connection to colonialism in Hawaii, and this is no different. I do understand that if non-Asian, especially non-Filipinos, don't know anything about US colonialism in Asia, but you are Filipino and you immediately came forward saying that how you're Filipino, but it is very obvious you don't know anything about the history. Put two and two together, my guy.